the middle of the night where no one could see it. If you're gonna make a spectacle, you want people to see it. That's what everyone's saying anyway. Someone put it all together as some kind of statement.
You know where the art is. Performance art. Quotes. What kind of statement?
You know, before June was born, I might have been able to tell you. But these days, I leave the art critique to the people with more time on their hands.
Burning Man knockoffs.
See you around.
Alright. We can probably go ask the cop about it now. Maybe. I'm surprised we can't talk to this. Oh, we can. I'm dumb.
Good evening to you. You folks seem to be lost. Maybe I can help.
Maybe we could use some help.
I knew it. You're walking the streets in the rain, and yet you stopped to talk to an old man at the side of the road. Nobody with a destination in mind would do that.
Huh. Clever.
No, I just read people. It's the old artist in me, I suppose.
Let's see. Nice to meet you. I'm SmartASCII. Let's lead with the introduction this time. I'm SmartASCII. This is Eli and Logan.
Pleasure. Welcome to the neighborhood. I'm Stanley Bates.
It's Stanley. It is. Scared the shit out of you? Oh, RC types doorbell. Oh shit. Oh wait, shit. Wrong one. Doing things. Hey Brendonius, welcome back. Let's see, do you know what happened by the park amphitheater?
You mean the sculpture that was erected in the middle of the night?
Erected.
Magnificent, isn't it? Art that just appears for seemingly no reason. That kind of thing just doesn't happen anymore. Does this old heart good to see it?
What do you think the sculpture means?
I don't know. To tell you the truth, I have not given it much thought. But the energy it brings, the vibrant life, this world can use more of that, let me tell you.
Thank you for the host, Brendonius. And if you guys do not know Dev Chatter, that is Brendonius's streaming account. And if you guys are interested in programming at all, he is wonderful at doing all that sort of stuff. He does a lot of C#. He does beginner streams. He does ASP.NET. And he does all sorts of stuff. So if you have any interest in that at all, please be sure to go and follow Dev Chatter. Let's see, what kind of artist are you?
Me? Oh, I was a
comic book painter.
The past tense, I'm afraid. My
Painter.
muse has long since left me. So now I sit here and talk to fine folks like you.
You don't paint comic books, I'm just dumb. I don't know why I said comic book painter. Writer. Artist. Nasty night to be out.
For you, perhaps. I'm quite cozy here. And you meet the most interesting people in the rain. Folks like yourself, for example.
Or him. He's being egotistical. So can you help us find direction?
I'm just an old artist watching the world go by. I doubt I'd be any help to you. But if you'd like to stop a while and talk, I wouldn't say no.
See you around. After he says that, he's like, I wouldn't mind talking. I'm like, alright, bye. There's watercolor ones. That's true. Illustrator, that's a good word for it. Alright, let's see if the cop
Got
has
any
anything.
more of those raspberry ones, Chipman?
Sure. Give me a few minutes.
Best donuts in the city, this guy.
Dude, he's just sitting here eating the entire time.
Evening, folks.
Did anyone die by the Prospect Park amphitheater?
Seriously, where have you been? Some idiot set himself on fire, built some weird metal altar to do it on, too. The weird thing? He did it in the middle of the night. No witnesses. Some poor jogger found him the next morning.
Sure it wasn't murder?
Pretty sure. Forensics checked it all out. He set the fire himself. course, now it makes the guy some kind of local folk hero.
Folk hero?
Yeah, the folks who live here, they think it's some kind of, I don't know, artistic statement or whatever. But you ask me, he was just a nut.
Nut. Aw, nuts. How was it an artistic statement?
I don't know. What else could it be? This frickin' neighborhood draws them in like flies and honey.
Draws what in?
Artists. They've been coming out of the woodwork, causing all sorts of trouble.
It's because of the
Forget
muses,
drug
though.
dealers.
Or the
It's
muse,
artists you
whatever.
gotta worry about.
Forget the drug dealers. You really got to worry about the artists. You hear that, Harry? They're coming for you. Are artists really that bad?
You have no idea. Just last week, in this very spot, I had to drag some guy out in cuffs. It was this writer on his laptop. His battery ran out of juice, so he freaked. Smashed his laptop against the table, then started punching people. I wish I could say it was an isolated incident, but it's been happening all over the neighborhood.
Fine with
How?
me, Daddy?
I was gonna say how amusing. Bring it on, Daddy. Oh yeah. Can you tell me anything else about the man who died in the park?
Sorry, but why are you so interested?
Might be related to a case I'm working on.
Case. You stand an island, huh? Well, you need to go through official channels if you want more info. Sorry. A beat cop
Bing
like
bong.
me could get into trouble if I spilled. Stay dry.
Yeah, let's see what this guy has to say.
What? I mean, what can I do for you?
Sure you're
Why does
okay.
everyone keep asking me that? I'm fine.
You know about anyone who died in the park? Is that Dillis? No, that's not Dillis.
Someone died? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Sure.
Okay. That's Dillis. No, it's not Dillis. Okay, so now I'm guessing we can go back and talk to Callie.
The colors, green, blue, and red.
What?
Hey,
I
just a
mean,
sec.
what can I do for you? That's fucking Dillis.
What's up?
I think I'm the one who took your power
You
away.
did? You don't look like the lady I met. She was about your height, had your hair color, and had kind of your build. But nope, definitely wasn't you.
She's wearing a veil.
Bitch, listen.
You can't see past it, can you? You really did lose your power.
Yep, I'm mundane as mud. But if it was really you, then I suppose I have you to thank.
Don't worry, we'll try to get your power back.
For real? You did me a favor. 3,000 years and I never once enjoyed a thing. Not a song, not a poem, not a story, not even food. I could inspire them all, but they did nothing for me. I can't even remember the last time I smiled.
Oh no.
I kinda like the feeling. I think I'm gonna do it a lot. So, keep my power. You took it, you keep it. I'm happy where I am.
No one is enjoying your poems now. Damn. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say that at some point, we're gonna have to choose between leaving her happy, but making everybody else weird and affected by the fact that she doesn't have her power anymore, like all the artists, or giving her power back and taking away her happiness in order to restore whatever is happening to the artists. So that's going to be our big vote. Just gonna throw that out there. Someone burned themselves alive by the sculpture.
That's horrible. What is this feeling? Am I sick or sad, depressed? This is new. I don't like feeling like this. Don't ask me about that again.
You really don't want your power
Nope.
back?
Please stop asking that. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay, fine. No one does, woman. Right? Like, no, I'm sad. Don't make me feel that again. Nope. Okay. Done. Fixed. Forever. Just stop feeling sad. Do you know anything about the sculpture
I
of the
saw
park?
it. So full of anguish. I could feel the desperation pouring from every rivet and nail.
Anguish?
Yeah, Muse, remember? I can sense these things.
Didn't you say you lost your powers?
So, if your magic was taken away, you'd still know everything about fire, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Same with me. I know how art works. I know what feelings went into them. And that sculpture, none of those feelings were nice.
So you can read works of art.
Anything that was created by anybody else, it leaves an imprint. I can still see them.
Okay, so I
Bye.
can give her the bagel, the psychedelic bagel, and she can tell me what the hell is wrong with Dillis. I mean, that guy.
Ooh, was this made by Clay Chipman? I've been meaning to go to his shop. May I?
Don't eat it, bitch. Read it.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Even the subtitles.
That was strange. This bagel wasn't made by Clay Chipman. Not entirely.
What do you mean? We saw him make it.
No, his hands made it, but the process, it was inspired by me. That's impossible.
Can he fire read the dude that got burnt? No, I think he can only fire read actual pages. That'd be funny if he could fire read flesh that had words on them or something. How did you inspire Clay? I thought you lost your power.
I did. And I've never met the guy, but that bagel tasted like my own power. I had it for over 3,000 years. It couldn't be anything else.
So your power now belongs
She
to
knows her own
Clay
taste.
Chipman?
No, muses can't create, remember? He was inspired by someone with my power. Oh well, good luck to whoever it is. I don't want it anyway.
Is it the little girl? Does the little girl have the muse's powers? If you're gonna let someone else try it, oh my. So someone else has your power.
Yup, sucks to be them.
No, she creates. Did I take it and then use it? I don't know.
Yup. Bye. Stick around if you want to hear more poems.
Please no. Little girl creates, muses can't create. Can we go up here yet?
I wouldn't try climbing.
Dry it off.
Climbing up drain pipes is more of a mundana thing. You need something char-boiled? I'm your...
The old dude who isn't a painter anymore. Interesting.
Good evening to you.
Does she like her bagel with extra cream cheese? Oh my. A lot of artists are moving into the area.
Yes, I've seen it. The neighborhood used to house quite a vibrant community of artists. They're all gone now. They got priced out, or they got kicked out, or they died out. I thought I'd be the only one left. But now, look around. The real heart and soul of Brooklyn is coming back. And it is magnificent.
So maybe he has the power and he's not inspiring anybody on purpose. Man set himself on fire on the park
I
sculpture.
heard. Fascinating.
Fascinating. A man died.
Well, it is. Why there? Why in the middle of the night? The act of immolation is violent, painful. One doesn't do that to themselves unless they want to make a statement. And yet, it was done in the middle of the night. Nobody could see or hear him. So yes, I'd call that fascinating. What was the man trying to say? We'll never know.
What kind of statement does setting yourself on fire make? I know it's statement. Ow! Ow! It fucking hurts!
As I said, we'll never know. The man was inspired. We never know where it comes from or why it comes. It just is. And that's all we can say about any artistic act. It just is.
Going full Scooby-Doo on this one. I think we're gonna pull the mask off and find him behind it.
As I said, the man was, and that's all.
He's inspiring. Can we talk to Chipman again?
So I says to him, "You're blocking traffic. Go painting somewhere else." Needed 3 guys to pull him off the street. He finished painting in a cell. And you haven't heard a thing I said.
What? You lost your cell?
No.
Anthony, how's it going, buddy? Like Zoink Scoob. What if you're over there and I'm over here and he's in there? Oh god. Just thinking about that, it cracks me up. Yeah, if you're there and I'm here.
What? I mean, what can I do for you?
The fuck have you been, man? Yeah, no shit. Where have you been? In your Discord if you want me to crack you up a little? Dude, I will so do that. Hold on. Hop into a voice channel. I'm gonna pull you in here and I'm gonna let people hear your Shaggy. Yo. Oh shit.
Hey,
Yo.
what's up?
So where's Shaggy?
Like Zoink Scoob!
Do the thing.
Like if he's over there and I'm in here, then how's he out there and I'm there? And I'm the sheriff?
All right, do the Microsoft Sam.
Hold on, I need a drink for water. That one.
He has to prepare. Who's flying the plane?
Like, where's the caveman?
Yeah, he also does a Stephen Hawking / Microsoft Sam.
Oh yeah, I can do that one really well.
Hello, Mr. Hawking.
I do 85 push-ups every day, and there's nothing you could do about it. I would like to eat a cheese pizza now.
Too bad.
What
You're
if
stuck
there
in
are
a
no
wheelchair.
cheese pizzas here? I do not like the delays.
Well, thank you, Mr. Hawking. Your presence has been amazing. well, thanks for your Shaggy sounds, man. I missed it.
You got it, bro. You got it.
Oh man. Amusing. Yes. All right. So now that we've taken that detour and you guys have that knowledge, let's keep going. What inspired you to make bagels like this? Was it a muse that was on acid?
I don't know, it just came to me. You experience food with more than just taste, you know. It's important to be aware of that.
Yeah. Whoa. So it wasn't a person who inspired you?
No, I mean, maybe, who knows? You can get inspired by lots of things subconsciously.
Let me guess. The blue and red lox and chive cream cheese bagel was inspired by me.
Sure, whatever.
I need to know who does this man's voice. I'm sure you can find it. Why? Are you saying, like, are you sticking with it sounds like Dillis? Cop is the muse confirmed. We'll see. Why is it
It
important?
just is, okay? You don't have to get it, just enjoy it.
Jesus
Sure.
Christ,
Bye.
dude. Set him on fire,
What
Eli.
I'd say.
What? I mean, what can I do for you? Sure.
Evening, folks. Stay.
Alright, so obviously you won't just tell us. There's the angry penis painting.
How about I take a picture of this to show your dad?
No, it's not right yet. Just 5 more minutes.
Okay, for real this time.
It's been like 20 minutes. Since the first time you said 5 minutes.
Hey,
What about the pink hearthstone? What? Do you know anything about the guy who burned himself?
nobody did, right? It was all staged as some kind of statement. That's what everyone's saying anyway.
It's been like 2 days.
See you around.
Seriously, you should go home.
Just 5 more. Bye.
Maybe I can get Logan to talk to her.
If I see a dead dude, I'll talk to him.
Burn her. So we need to probably figure out how to get that leather down, right? Maybe we can talk to him now that we've done some searching around.
Can we talk a bit more?
I guess.
That kid is hardcore about sidewalk art. Out here in the pouring rain working on her craft. She's creepy. Ask about the burned man.
So I heard a guy set himself on fire around here. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Burning. It's quite a bold statement to make.
Is it?
It sears, it cleanses. If you burn something, it's gone forever. I can understand the appeal.
It's gotta be him, right? The
You
appeal?
can understand the appeal?
Journal, I burnt it. It needed to be cleansed. It needed to not exist. So I burned it. It's gone.
There we go. So now that we know that he burned his journal, Eli can fire read
This
it.
journal of yours. You said he burnt it?
Yes, right here, right over. No, the journal is burnt. I need for it not.
Okay.
Okay. So let's talk to Eli. Could you fire read something for me? Can you see the guy who set himself on fire? Maybe Spike was right.
Good idea, but it doesn't work that way. Sorry. Inorganic material only. That's why
Okay,
it works
I
so
tried.
well with books or pictures or pictures of books. You get the
Alright. Ghost mentioned a journal he burnt. Can you
An
look up
artist
that?
journal that was burnt up by the park stage. That seems narrow enough. Let's take a look.
That's your face.
Searching. Got it.
Yep, there's June. Paper is inorganic. Is that the mom? Hand of the Angel. Oh God, no boobies. Oh Jesus, no. The angel painting, okay. Yeah, it says the hand of the angel. Whoops, I showed the boobies again. Is this the sculpture? You missed it? Okay, here. The cops? Oh no! Nice. Very nice. Oh geez.
This looks like a sketchbook. Whoever this belonged to, they drew the same two people over and over again.
Over and over, huh? I know addictive behavior when I see it. Which two people?
A woman and a child. I think it's the same pair we saw outside the park.
Addicts. It's not enough we hurt ourselves. We hurt everyone around us.
What's Logan an addict of? Do we know that?
Uh-oh.
What is it?
I messed up. Need to start over.
Oh, for 5 more minutes. Then we need to get home.
For fuck's sake, you little shit! That's what she wanted to say. Clearly the detective picks up sketchbook. This looks like a sketchbook.
Hey,
Hi. We found this book with drawings of you in it.
you have this book?
Well, no. Not exactly. But we've seen it.
Who gave it to you?
don't know his name, but he's a tall guy, goatee, scruffy, dirty blonde hair.
Sweetie, Mama's gonna step over there for a minute. You stay here,
Uh-oh.
okay?
We done fucked up.
Shit. Fuck, shit.
Shit, fuck, shit.
Are you all right?
That's a quote right there.
Do I look all right? I just want him to leave us alone, okay? Apparently restraining orders aren't enough. Not for Amos Fennel. Did he give you those pictures? Is he selling them? Jesus Christ, he is, isn't he? God damn it.
No, he's dead.
He's... what?
I'm sorry. It's the truth. He's dead.
Of course he is. It was him, wasn't it? The guy who burned himself in the park. I didn't think it was real, but I should have known. It's exactly like him.
That kid is slaying it. Yeah, the little circles. It's exactly like him to set himself on fire?
No, to make a big idiotic statement and scare the hell out of me at the same time. I suppose he's gone now. That's good, I guess.
I know it's hard, especially in front of the kid, but we need to know everything you can tell us.
Fine, I guess. It doesn't matter now, does it? Amos used to be a good guy. An artist, creative, really funny. June loved him, but then he moved in with us, and then he started getting obsessive.
Obsessive? Not in a devoted husband and father way, I imagine.
No, he started drawing pictures of us. It was sweet at first, but he wouldn't stop. Every scrap of paper, every surface, the walls, the floor, everything. I blamed that teacher of his.
Teacher?
Yeah,
The old guy.
Stan Bates around the block. Amos was fine before he started taking lessons with him. I mean, how crazy is it to draw obsessively and never stop for a break?
we all look at the kid at the same time. He's dead and she's still saying he's dramatic AF. His daughter is taking after him, apparently. Yeah, I like how we all just kind of turn. How long has your kid been out here again?
A few hours. Why? Oh, look, I don't like that tone. June is fine. She isn't like him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Sure. Getting turned. Yeah, I don't think it's his daughter. I think it's just her daughter. Immaculate conception. Well, someone's in denial. About the father bit or about the being crazy bit?
Good evening to you.
Does the name Amos Fennel mean anything to you? Was that Earthworm Jim? That's what I thought when I saw that. I immediately thought of Earthworm Jim.
Amos Fennel. No, doesn't ring a bell.
He's the guy
Oh,
who
this
set
little
fire
shit.
to himself in the park.
I see. No, I've not heard of him.
Amos Fennel was a student of yours.
Student? I'm no teacher. Who told you this?
May Stein. She used to date Amos.
Lying
That
fucknut.
sounds familiar. She has a young daughter, a budding little artist type.
That's right.
Aha! Now I remember. Amos, huh? He gave me a different name when he came to see me.
What can you tell us about
What's
Amos?
there to tell? Like many young artists, he was struggling, trying to find inspiration. So he would come and speak to me. He spoke about his lover, who was quite smitten. I encouraged him to channel that love. We later spoke about his heartbreak after they separated. I encouraged him to channel that as well. I hope I did some good.
I know what fire can do to people. There's nothing good about it.
He channeled his feelings into a work of art. How many can say the same? I call that a triumph. This neighborhood needs more of that.
It's kind of crazy. Setting yourself on fire is a triumph?
Well, what would you call it?
The man was obviously disturbed. Nobody in their right mind would do something like that.
I call it someone needing help.
Perhaps you were both correct. Perhaps it doesn't matter. Art speaks different words to different people, and the art of Amos spoke louder than most.
You said you knew May and her daughter?
I know the child. She walks down this block on her way home from school. She's shown me some of her pictures. Quite a budding talent. I'm happy to encourage her.
Encourage. Same wording. Who else have you
Anyone
taught?
who chooses to speak with me. I'm usually here